So Emerald just dropped the Mitzkif files. This is a video by WestJet that dropped 2 weeks ago. I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be on my, my side channel, my main channel, whatever you want to call it. I just thought there was some stuff I could add to this, but I can't put it on my reaction to music channel. So hey, it is what it is. But yeah, without further ado, let's chop it up. Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
I just had to mute it, my fault.
Emerald has accused fellow streamer Mitzkif of assault, abuse, stalking, harassment, and threats of blackmail.
Today,
blackmail is crazy and putting in pictures. I ain't gonna lie, but like low-key, I wouldn't trust nobody with bushy eyebrows like this. But that's just me though. That's just me.
Assault, abuse, stalking, harassment, and threats of blackmail.
Today, I'm finally going to be opening up about the psychological and domestic abuse, stalking and harassment, assault, and threats of blackmail that Mitzkif has done towards me, and some of these issues which are still ongoing.
Okay, on the real, let me develop some empathy. These are serious allegations, so I'm gonna chill on the blackmail jokes.
I mean, it's too late, dog. It's too late. Like, we already heard it.
Process of filing a restraining order on him in both Texas and California. And I also wanted to say that I would not be surprised if he tries to sue me for this stream that I did today and for coming out about him.
This is just the tip of the iceberg because it gets quite a bit worse. The accusations keep piling on.
He would throw bottles, like plastic bottles of liquid.
Man, I listened to that whole video, right? Like when it first dropped. Nobody reacted to it yet. And I was just working at the time. So I was watching it. I was like, God damn, he sounds like a terrible person, bro. Like, and you know, that's the thing with women. Not even just women, sometimes men too. But it's like when you in love with somebody and you think that you're in love with them, you gonna do whatever to try to make that shit work. And sometimes you just need that little push to be like, hey, sometimes the pain of holding on is not worth it if there is peace in letting go. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, that's what I gotta say about that.
And it not like glass bottles at me, despite me telling him like I didn't like it and it scared me and I bruise very easily.
Yeah, like he shouldn't be throwing nothing at her, respectfully,
at me,
unless it's squishy.
Tell him, you know, it scared me. I don't like it. And one time it even hit me in the eye, which caused me to get a black eye. But he always.
And I think Mitzkif's response to that one right there was,
"Oh, it's an accident."
Crazy.
And I was like, "Oh yeah."
When the random e-celeb you dislike for just being dumb and annoying and unfunny is finally outed for a legitimate reason to dislike them.
We were just getting food, and he was on his phone, and he saw that Mr. Beast had put out a video, and Mr. Beast had invited another streamer. And he was like, "Oh, Mr. Beast invited this guy to his video, not me." And I was like,
the brain rot, the brain rot in the video is kind of crazy, bro. Like
streamer, and he was like, "Oh, Mr. Beast invited this guy to his video, not me." And I was like, "Oh well, you know, like, huh? Yeah, I guess so." Which led to him going 150 miles per hour in the car and talking about himself while doing it.
Honestly,
I could never. Like, first time somebody doing that, I'm like, yeah, we done. Like, we can't be friends no more. Like, we can't be friends. We can't be nothing. Cause why are you mad? It's taking it out on me. I'm in the car too, bro. Slow down. Why are we going so fast? Like, come on now.
Valid crash out.
Per hour in the car and talking about himself while doing it.
Honestly, valid crash out.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
So apparently Mitzkif and Emerald were dating back in the day, and even Mitzkif's ex-boyfriend, Tectone, came out with a statement. I really don't care that people know I was right about Mitzkif. Just support Emerald right now. Thanks. I guess wisdom does come with age.
God damn. God damn. Bro, I don't know who this man is. He kind of funny. Like, I'm talking about, like, the man who made the video. It's crazy.
Like, I'd be trying to sleep and he would scream at me and say that it was all my fault that he felt insecure. There was a time that I walked into a room that he was in, and as soon as he saw me there, he threw his phone at the dresser and started yelling because I had posted a YouTube video within the same couple of days as him, and mine was doing better.
That is fucking crazy to me, because like you're such a fucking loser for that, bro. Like me personally, I love it when my girl be winning. Like no matter what she do, If she do that shit with her whole heart, put her foot in that motherfucker, I support it. I support it because you know what? That's my girl. Not supposed to be putting her down in any way, bro. In any way. Like that's crazy to me that there's men out there that with women they don't like. And that's what it's like to me. I feel like he don't like her because somebody who love you don't do shit like that, bro.
Within the same couple of days as him. And mine was doing better.
And it's not
insecure that her
and it's not even like the video like did better because they were competing for the viewership. It's like she just made the better video. You sometimes you just gotta come to terms with the fact that your shit's trash. Your shit is trash, bro. Like your music videos is trash. Your streams is trash. Your YouTube videos is trash. Just pack it up, bro. Like either level up your content or fucking hit the road, bro. Don't get mad at her because she doing good shit, bro.
A couple of days as him.
Or doing good.
And mine was doing better.
He was insecure that her stream was popping off, and there's even videos of them playing Rust together and her taking a 20-minute break because her viewership was higher than his, and he would force her to do these things. All right, we can't be doing this. This is crazy. This part is hard to listen to, so no music here.
He started to...
Why does she have so many Kirby plushies?
Me,
you know what? That's not the topic right now.
I was sitting on the couch and holding me really close to him. And when this was happening, we hadn't talked in quite a while.
This shit crazy, bro.
I'm usually very uncomfortable with being touched a lot by people that I'm not in a relationship with. But I let him hold me while I was crying. And he started kissing me in my face, and I let him do it. I was still sobbing a lot. And then suddenly he tried to climb on top of me.
Crazy time for an ad. I'm not gonna lie. To me, that shit is still insane because like who in their right mind is just seeing a girl crying? You was like, you know what would be a great thing to do right now? I'm like, yo, take your pants off. Like, what, bro? What? Like, ain't even let the tears dry, bro. Like, what? That's crazy. She was in a position where she just needed a friend or somebody to comfort her, to be there for her in her corner and shit like that. You took it as an opportunity to be like, yo, I bet I could beat right now. Like, I bet I could beat. I bet I could get them doonies down. Like, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Like, that man is just so wild. And it hurts to know that there's other men out there like him, bro.
I was still sobbing a lot.
She said sobbing a lot too.
Suddenly.
And then he just
He tried to climb on top of me and aggressively shoved his hand down my pants. And
the aggressively part is kind of crazy too, because it's like, you know this girl, right? So it's like it don't gotta be aggressive. Like, has she ever disclosed that she like that? Granted, I don't know the relationship. I don't know what the fuck they had going on, but it's like I you know what? I'm gonna shut the fuck up about that. Like, aggressively is crazy.
I screamed. Yeah. And when I screamed, he jumped off me like a cat. Like.
It's crazy.
And instead of apologizing or checking if I was okay, he said, I feel weird now. I feel like I did something wrong. I have to go. And he immediately left my house while I was still crying.
Getting up and like leaving like that is kind of telling on yourself, because like you said you feel like you did something wrong. Yeah, you did do something wrong. Like, come on now. Like, that was not the opportunity to try to get back with your ex. Like, she crying, bro. She crying. You probably the reason that she was crying. Like, I forgot. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm pretty sure that he was the reason.
Ironically, the last thing I remember from Mitzkif is him crying that a black male from FaZe didn't want to collab with him. Even though Ice Poseidon's cameraman here is in hot water, I think he can swim.
And Mitzkif, you act like your audience not full of a bunch of weirdos too. Didn't you get caught doing some crazy shit, bro?
Aiden was truly ahead of his time. Anyway, the DMs leaked.
You know, that's such a crazy thing to say with this hat on, bro. Like,
didn't you get caught doing some crazy shit, bro?
Aiden was truly ahead of his time. Anyway, the DMs leaked, and bruh, Asmongold's already in on this.
What's up, yo? It's me. It's your boy Asmongold. It's your boy Asmongold.
I'm sorry, not a day has gone by in these last 4 months where your final words to me, don't go, haven't echoed in my heart. Not the ChatGPT M-dash, no. Anyway, Mitzkif himself actually responded. He was just waiting for Asmongold to get off stream so he could get the most viewers.
I've been massively obsessed with streaming and viewership over the years, and it's disgusting and it has
that's crazy, bruh.
It is something that I am envious.
That is something I didn't know. I didn't know that he was waiting for Asmongold to get off stream to stream. That's kind of crazy. Like it could be a coincidence, but shit, if it looked like a duck, talk like a duck, it's a fucking duck in a fucking Mitzkif suit.
And it's disgusting, and it has ruined my life. It is something that I am envious of others. I am angry at others because of it. It makes me jealous when I see others doing well, and it has made me realize that I am I'm never happy for someone else if they're doing much better than me.
Like what? Y'all hearing this? To me, like if it wasn't this situation where he was saying that, I'd be like, yo, this motherfucker spit. Like a true hater. Like you know, I respect the hater, but like he a bitch. Like I respectfully. Like he said, I get very envious and I don't like seeing others doing better than me. Like that's crazy to say, bruh.
Realize that I am I'm never happy for someone else if they're doing much better than me. You guys know this is true if you watch my old stream.
Oh my God.
I've always been this way. I've been very envious of other people.
Hey,
entitled
looks like
motherfucker,
qualities
bro.
to be a perfect Twitch streamer.
I am going to stand up for myself. I am going to defend myself in these situations.
Defend yourself.
I'm not going
Excuse
away.
me?
I have no plans to go away. And I believe a lot of the situations today were absolutely exaggerated.
Red pill arc.
I have dozens of photos and videos, calls and messages as well, if she has them. I have things I will be leaking over the next few days of other people, of other things.
Over the next few days is crazy because it's like, bro, just drop the shit. We don't care. Like, I bet you nobody tapping into what he releasing now. Like, respectfully, like, nobody gives a fuck. You know why? Because it's him. He's a piece of shit.
I have a lot of messages that I have that I'm going to expose as time goes on because I do believe that this is a time to go buck wild. When it comes to Emeru, when she says that I was getting ready to go after her and that I was going to use her rabbits against her, that was never the plan. My plan for myself was very simple.
So he says that was never the plan, but like immediately after, he used her rabbits against her with this clip.
Here's a video up
like,
close
on God,
of
bro.
Emeru's rabbits.
On God.
These are small little mites that are inside the rabbit cage, and she didn't care. She completely neglected these animals, and I'm not going to sit around and let people say that she didn't. People who came to my house knew that they were neglected. This is an up-close view of the rabbit cage being completely disgusting and neglected. You know, she left them.
Bruh. Spoiler alert, I'm on Emeru's side, right? Respectfully, because like I heard like her side, even though she had it written down, you can tell that hers was more authentic. When he was talking about the situation, like it really feel like he was reading from a script, you know what I'm saying? It did not feel genuine at all. And like you can sense that kind of stuff in videos that people make, right? Him, it felt like he was just trying to save face. Now, when I say this, hear me when I say this. So she doesn't take care of rabbits. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. Like, why do we care? There's people out there hunting rabbits, killing rabbits, eating them. Respectfully, like, yeah, it's a bad look for her, but at least she didn't try to kiss the rabbit when the rabbit was fucking bawling his eyes out. Like, come on now. Come on, bro. She didn't stalk the rabbit, follow the rabbit around the party, trying to make sure the rabbit don't talk to any other, you know, other rabbits or men. Come on, bro. Bro's just a hater and can't stand shit, bro. Oh my God. And like, and then he's threatened her and said, oh, she tries to come after me, I'm gonna get my goons on you. You don't want it when my goons are on you. Bro, come on, bro. Come on. Bro's a loser. He's
of the rabbit
such a loser.
Cage being completely disgusting and neglected. She left them to die.
So let me get this straight. She literally accused him of assault, and he was like, yeah, but you left your rabbits to die. Obviously, that's not good, and she might be a bad pet owner, but do you see how like, this is a fault?
the picture of Hassan right there is kind of funny. Because, you know, the electric dog thing.
It's equivalence. It's like Jeffrey Epstein getting mad at me for getting a speeding ticket.
And she wrote down everything she wanted. She wrote she wants me to move closer to her. She wrote that she wants me to marry her. And she wants kids with me in the next 5 years. And I just looked at this letter that I was staring in front of me, and I just handed her back the paper. She began to cry, and I told her, I'm sorry, I just can't do this anymore. I knew we were just beyond the point of toxicity in the relationship that our...
Am I tripping? Or like, hold up.
Paper. She began to cry, and I told her, I'm sorry, I just can't do this anymore.
Because she said she want kids with you and she want to be committed to you. Like, come on now. Come on. Like, yeah, you can do whatever you want, but commitment is where I draw the line, buddy. Like, what?
I knew we were just beyond the point of toxicity in the relationship.
Or God forbid that you try to correct your behavior.
Completely died, and that we had so many issues that I couldn't deal with it, and I was not mentally well.
So I did not see all of Mitzkif's like response because, to be honest, I just didn't really care for it. Like when I did watch it, it was more so I think I was I was watching your Rage's reaction to the situation, like his response and shit. So yeah, bro, like this is kind of crazy to me.
And I was not mentally well.
I'm not the big.
And that we had so many issues that I couldn't deal with it. And
I'm not mentally well. He's still not mentally well, by the way.
But I gotta make this abundantly clear. This is a relationship, so it's a he said, she said situation. Each side has their own story.
I was a massive wreck. Couldn't think straight, and
I was a massive wreck. I couldn't think straight. Hold up. I gotta try to fake the tears real quick. Like, come on, that's what I saw just now, bro.
And being that Emeru hung out with me all day, she too started to become high-strung.
On what? Hold on, what? Bro, am I tripping? Because he keep on, like, wiping his eyes, making it seem like he about to cry and shit. But I do not see no tears, no eyes getting watery. Like, it look watery sometimes, but it's like, maybe that nigga had to yawn. Like,
we yell at each other, fight, and argue all the time. Things we never once did. I felt this relationship was taking a huge strain.
Okay, maybe I'm making a leap when I say this, but Emeru, like, she seems like a quiet girl, right? She seems like a really quiet girl. You can pick that up, like when you see her talk sometimes, like even in some of the clips that happened earlier this year, like she seemed really quiet. To say that she's arguing with you, a big strong man, when she know that you hit bitches, like come on now, come on. Wait, I don't know if he hit. I don't know if he hit women. Like when you have somebody so emotionally immature like him, that's not a smart decision to be arguing with him. Like respectfully, like that's all I'm saying.
I thought it could be fixed over time, since things were just so amazing that first year. But I know I wasn't perfect in language or tone throughout this entire relationship. I know I wasn't. And I was aggressive at times. In regards to being controlling, I told her many things. I told her to dress older, to stop wearing pajamas, to stop talking about stalkers and schizos as a whole, stop talking about past relationships, and yes, I didn't want her to travel without me.
That's not crazy, bro. That's not crazy, bro. Let her talk about whatever the fuck she wants. Like, let her talk about whatever she wants, cause like it's her life. These are things that's happening to her. What's the issue, bro? Oh my god. And then she said you didn't want her to travel without you. Like respectfully, I get it sometimes, right? But she's a grown woman. She got a bodyguard. Like she got security and shit like that. So she's straight wherever she goes. So what's the issue? What's the issue?
I also said that I didn't want her to hang out with specific people. I told her to move out. She didn't move out on her own. I told her to move out because I wanted space, but she still wanted me around at all times. She would get upset if we didn't sleep together.
The pajama comment is comedy to me, though. He's like, dude, you gotta stop wearing pajamas. Mitzkif's abusive pattern of throwing objects, reckless driving, intimidation, manipulation, and violence goes back years.
No. Maya unimpressed. That's what that was.
2 Starbucks bags of Starbucks I got you over the past 2 days.
Oh my god.
Bro, I would have shot him. I would have shot him. Because like, ain't no way you put it. I'm in a call with my homies and you did that shit to me. Oh, hell nah. I don't even know if they were streaming at this time, but like, yo, you not doing that to me.
She's literally on stream, and I know this might be
she is.
Fake,
okay.
But imagine this was off stream. What an actual weirdo. And this Reddit clip gets even worse.
Anyway, there's something about being trapped in a car with an angry aggro man that is like the absolute most hopeless thing. Dude, I did a guy that would go like 100 miles an hour on the, like we would fight in the car, which was never my decision. Like it just always like happened. Like we just would like fight in the car and then
I just wouldn't get in the car with him at that point. Cause like, I feel like if any moment I could be held hostage in this goddamn car, oh hell nah, bro, I can't. And if we do drive, I'm driving, bro. You not driving, I'm driving.
In the car, which was never my decision. Like, it just always like happened. Like, we just would like fight in the car, and then he'd go like 100, and I would like literally like beg him to slow down. I'd be so scared and I'd cry, and then he would
like, please, why are we going so fast?
So this is Mitzkif's ex-girlfriend Maya, and she didn't explicitly name Mitzkif by name, but Reddit sorta assumed it was based off what Emeru said earlier. Scary how the car thing Emeru mentioned also happened to Maya and Mitch Jones.
And Mitch Jones.
What do you want? Also, Mitzkif sending this many messages to Emeru comes off as like insane to me. Like, this is clearly not a dude who's mentally okay.
Yeah.
There were many ways out of that house if he wanted.
I just like to think, like, in my own head, that Mitzkif does not get women. Like, there's not a lot of women that want him, right? Because his actions, it just shows that he don't respect himself. He don't respect other women. Like come on now. Come on. That's all I'm going to say about that.
To leave the house that were closer to his stream room, he intentionally chose the door that was right.
I'm sick of these ads, bro. I'm sick of these ads. But, hey, get your money, Mr. WestChat. This is a great video. I'm not going to lie. Like, he's funny as shit.
That were closer to his stream room, he intentionally chose the door that was right by my room. I feel like that's pretty apparent, at least to me. He starts walking behind my stream and slamming the door so loud that my noise gate can pick it up. So even people on my stream are able to hear this is happening. And he slams it so hard and so many times that the front door literally broke. The lock did not work anymore.
Release the Mitzkif files.
Name a streamer who left a bad impression on you.
Wait a second. Mitzkif.
Now it's time to advance to the next stage.
This is the worst humiliation ritual I've ever seen, bro. Why do men have to go? We cuddled and then we kissed. This is Mitzkif right now. I am in love with my girlfriend. On September 3rd, 2021, I fondled her hair.
Lover hates Sneeko, you know he'll have a take for you.
I gotta read all the messages, but I already know how Twitch works. I bet you all the streamers are defending Emeru and attacking Mitzkif. Am I wrong? Why are you defending Mitzkif? He's a poggers. I'm not defending him. I'm looking at the situation. I'm listening to what she's saying. You see how stupid this is? This is the problem right here. I haven't even figured out what happened yet. All she said so far.
Why is this mirror leaning on his TV like that? Has he known decorum? No decorum? What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He was hate watching her stream, and he dismounted after she moved his hands out of his. After she screamed and left. Like what? I haven't seen him guilty of anything yet. And already, this is what streamers are supposed to do. They see.
Like I hate when people say shit like that. I haven't seen anything that said that motherfucker's guilty. How did we know he in the Epstein files if we ain't see the Epstein file? Bitch, context clues, bro. Context clues.
Crying, and so that they don't get banned and get pressure and get canceled too, they immediately defend her and attack Mitzkif. That's what you're supposed to do. Man evil, girl good. I don't even. Most of the people even watching don't even know the full story yet. I don't know. And I see people in chat saying, don't be red pill. Don't be red pill. Everyone's defending her. Of course everyone's defending her. They don't want to get canceled.
I agree and disagree because, of course, this is a he said, she said situation. But the reason people are defending Emeru, I think, is mostly because they just hate Mitzkif. Oh, and it's not like he has a good track record either. Mitzkif pulls off Maya's headphones, throws them on the floor after coming in 3rd place.
Second loser.
Matt, if you broke that headset, you are dealing.
Bro, I would have been so mad because it looked like her hair got tangled in that and she just couldn't do anything about it. Maybe I'm tripping, but.
Matt, if you
like
broke
what?
that headset, you are DMing Shroud right now.
Back in the day, people probably played this off as like clip farming or something, but with like further context, he really does look pretty abusive, no?
I truly hope nothing but the best for Emmy. I know she said a lot of these things today, and I do believe a lot of them were false, but I do hope nothing but the best for her, and I'm sorry that any of this happened. I hate that we're in this situation, and I hope that she can move on.
Okay. I was gonna say, this might be the most truthful thing he said, but that last part where he said, I hope that she can move on, I know he don't mean that. I know he don't mean that.
We were in a toxic relationship. I saw that. I realized over the years over the years of 2 relationships now online that I'm a horrible boyfriend and I have a lot to work on for myself.
You know what? Like the way I see it, there's a saying, right? Whoever puts the distance in the relationship is probably the person who was the victim. Like, shit, maybe.
I've been single for the past 10 months and I plan to stay that way. I'm continuing to go to therapy and work on myself, not just for me, but for the people around me.
I love how every influencer apologizing for something is like, I'm going to therapy now. I hope she can move on. We were in a toxic relationship. Bro doesn't know how not to be manipulated.
God damn.
I'm not accusing him of anything personally, and my opinion doesn't matter at all. Miskiff still.
You know who he looked like? He looked like Strange Kevin, low key.
Shucks, and that's fact.
A snitch, nigga, that's that
shit I don't like, bang. That was crazy. Hey, WestJet, shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. That was a good video, bomb ass video. I enjoyed it. All right, but that's all I really gotta say. If you want to support the channel, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. I'm Prodigy. I'll catch you in the next one. Deuces.